It is playoff time in the warehouse in beautiful Jersey City, New Jersey. Floorball Season 3, presented to you by our friends at DraftKings. First of 4 quarterfinal matchups. 2-0 Forgotten Rotten, taking on winless Del Caribe. Alongside Kelsey, Wingert, and Pavel, Barber, I am Chris Rose. Are you ready for the ball to drop on the postseason party, my friend?
I'm ready. This crowd is ready. Let's go.
And it's so interesting because I believe this was the most closely knit regular season in terms of competition, meaning the 1 seed between the 8 seed, the gap I thought was most narrow of any of the sports we've ever played.
Without a doubt. I mean, being 0-2, facing a 2-0 team just doesn't mean that much. It has been that tight of a tournament.
This is a huge matchup in terms of Warehouse Cup implications. Both of these teams have registered 0 points, so somebody is getting themselves 5 points, and somebody else is in danger of having that skunk patch on their jersey come 2025.
And that's all people have been talking about is that skunk patch. It's a pretty big deal, so they better win.
Jonny Lazarus against Shelby with the ball dropping.
Yeah, the pace is always so fast at the start. Frantic pace to start this. Oh!
A long shot by Lazarus. And Lucas Diversa, he has really been the story of the tournament, has allowed just 2 goals so far in 2 regular season games. Best save percentage, fewest goals allowed.
Hannah just chopped him on his fingers. He needs those to analyze data.
Whoa! Shelby a little wide. Here comes Lazarus, working the middle. Blocked by Shelby. Back to Lou Dab, long shot wide.
Oh, shit.
Lazarus had it, backhander, stoned. Plouffe, who scored the game winner in overtime against hook, line, sinkers in the 1v1 matchup, trying to send it around. That is Leah Herrfort.
Oh!
Whoa, Plouffe had a shot, another, and stopped by Joez McFly.
Plouffe, the unlikely hero, and it's going to be Lou Dab on Plouffe all game, I believe. That's the matchup we're going to see.
Lazarus, 28 years old, NHL content creator. Played at both Mercyhurst and UMass throughout his career. Long shot by Shelby's wide.
Yeah, you can see he's got the game sense. He's constantly attacking.
Ball lost. Here comes Beckman. Played at Utica College. Look at her working on Plouffe. She is small, but she is mighty and she is tough. And she's going to go get it again in the corner. Trying to center it. Didn't touch it.
Good restraint.
Herrfort makes a move. Has it poked away by Dab.
There's another example of those hands from Herrfort. Got to be careful with her.
Beckman working the right side. Taking her time.
Little pump fake. Oh.
I mean, what's going on here?
I don't know.
There's nobody on the offensive side for Del Caribe.
No, they were both sitting back. I mean, in those situations, you probably want to pass it back.
Here comes Herrfort working against Lazarus. Sends it over to Shelby. Has it denied by Beckman. Shelby wins the race to the ball. Herrfort in on Joez and makes a couple of critical saves.
Joez McFly had a remarkable start to last game, and then got shelled at the closing minutes.
Yeah, he was pitching a shutout until just less than 2 minutes to go. Gave up 3 tough goals, and Del Caribe ended up losing. But we mentioned it, this is the winless team nobody wanted to face here in round 1.
That's exactly it. You know they're good.
Herrfort stole it just wide.
Last man back, making a move. Always risky, high risk, high reward.
Lou Dab, the mailman out of the Bronx, working it. Look at him, if he was this fast on his postal route, nobody would ever complain about him.
Yeah, we'd probably get our mail.
I'm kidding, he's a great delivery.
Yeah, he actually is good. 5 stars across the board.
Yep. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the opening period of the postseason, Shelby shines through and loses it to the corner.
Shelby's got sneaky speed.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on him.
Did play hockey until his teenage years, and of course his cousin, Eric Robinson of the Buffalo Sabres. Lazarus trying to get tricky, picked up by Herrfort. She moves and loses control. Oh, it just misses wide. Plouffe, he's got the side of the net. Keeping it active for Rotten. Working around the corner.
Going back to that one-hand move.
Swings and blocked by Dab.
Great block by Dab.
Plouffe was telling me at 38 years old, those legs are really aching right now. But he's got a shot just high.
Lazarus really trying to make short work of Leah, but she's just not having it.
Lazarus trying to use the board, but Herrfort picks it off.
Oh, great steal.
Headed the other way for Del Caribe, and now Plouffe returns the favor.
So even when you're an ice hockey player, these running at high speed with the ball, it's so hard to control here. You can see Lazarus, what he'd normally do on the ice, he can't do as well here.
Picked off by Leah again. 2 goals in the opener, shut out in Forgotten Rotten's second game.
We were telling Lou Dab before the game, stop dumping it if you're not pressured. Save yourself some legs.
Beckman trying to find right zone.
There you go.
Yeah, that's that collegiate hockey player mentality.
That's it. Just circle back. She's got Lazarus now. That's what you want to do. 2 men in the back, quarterbacking, 1 guy high.
Lazarus sends it long.
Here.
And Shelby will track it down,
Oh.
trying to use the boards, but Dab picks it off. Makes a move and knocked out of bounds by Plouffe. It'll be Del Caribe ball.
Lou Dab, you see him just, his eyes light up, gets so excited and just overhandles the ball there.
Now this is where you'd like to see Del Caribe with a little more urgency. Why are they taking so much time?
You would, exactly. And Lou Dab's got to be open for a shot here. I know they're leaving him open, but you got to be an option.
Lazarus measured, has it blocked by Shelby.
Go.
Dab. Herrfort picks it off and just wide.
And that's the mismatch. You don't want Lou Dab on Herrfort.
Under 30 to go. Lazarus denied by Lucas Diversa.
20.
Shelby loses it.
Oh.
Ball chopped out of bounds by Plouffe.
There we go. They could take this right now if they really wanted to.
16 and change to go in the opening 5 minutes of the postseason. Frantic pace already.
Yeah, you can't move the ball, so she dragged and shot. It's got to be a 1-touch.
Yes, right there, go.
Beckman has been as frustrated as anybody during the regular season. So close. Dab. Under 10 to go. Loses it in front. Plouffe gets a shot. Gets another. Denied. Lazarus trying to clear it. And that'll do it for the first 5 minutes. Energy filled, if not goal filled. A really fun 5 minutes between a scoreless Caribe and a scoreless Forgotten Rotten. More coming your way, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to Office Shootouts, brought to you by DraftKings, me versus Kev. Kev, stop.
Great and Holtby.
Pretty bad.
Thanks for coming out.
We want to give a big shout out and thanks to our Floorball presenting sponsor, DraftKings. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code WAREHOUSE when you sign up. That's promo code WAREHOUSE only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
All right, you and Kev want to acknowledge each other?
I acknowledge you.
I acknowledge you as well.
All right, first period done here. First game of the playoffs. Lucas, I want to start with you. Quite the game for you yesterday, triple overtime. You're the only player who played every single minute. What did you do to recover from that last game?
I went home, I iced my knees, and I slept. And that's pretty much it. I'm ready to go now. We could play another quadruple overtime game today. We're ready.
You're ready? Oh, absolutely. I know Trevor Plouffe has to be ready because what a shot we saw from you to put you guys up 2-0 in the regular season. Did you practice that? Did you dream about it?
What, yesterday? Yeah. I don't remember yesterday, Kels. But because you're you, yes, I practiced it, okay? Anybody else ask that question, I'm on to today. Bill Belichick, right? We're ready to go. We look good first quarter, right? First period?
First quarter, for sure. For sure. And Leah, you guys have game 1 of the playoffs. It feels a lot cooler in here. How is that affecting your energy level?
It's way easier to play. I can breathe today. You know, we brought good energy, had a Celsius before the game. Got some sleep last night. We all drank water, so we're good to go today.
Del Caribe a scary 0-2 team, huh?
They're 0-2, but they're a good team. I think so evenly matched that anyone could take this one. So
go off, Queen.
Yeah.
Go off, Queen. All right, run it over to Del Caribe.
All right, in the meantime, let's take a quick look at the SeatGeek playoff bracket. The winner of this game will square off against the winner of Baggage and Woogas in the semifinals. And as we take a look at the Warehouse Cup standings, most importantly, somebody will finally get off the schneid and remove that 0 from the Cup points column. Because if you get a 0 throughout the 4 events of the regular season, you return with a skunk patch next year.
And you just feel like shit.
Yeah. Thanks. Kelsey, let's see how Del Caribe's feeling.
Down here with Hannah right now. And Hannah, we enter the playoffs here of Floorball 3. How much more comfortable are you feeling playing here in the warehouse with the different rules?
Yeah, obviously you said different rules, so that was hard to get used to, but I love it. It's so fun. You know, I'm sweating a lot than I've ever had, so it's really fun. I love it. I don't want it to end.
No, it won't end. It will never end. It'll live on forever on our YouTube channel, Warehouse Games, baby. All right, Lucas.
That's Jonny.
We've talked so much about Joez McFly, your goalie, how nimble he is. When you found out that he was your goalie, and then you saw him in real life, could he have ever lived up to his expectations?
Well, the first time we met, he told me he's never really played hockey goalie before, so that wasn't a comforting feeling. So yes, I guess the expectations weren't very high, but you know, the first period of this game, the last game, he's been unbelievable, and hopefully he can keep it going because we're going to need it if we're not going to score any goals.
Awesome. Thank you. We got Joez, you got your son in the stands today. How much more motivation is that for you?
A lot. Yeah, a lot. I want to make sure that the ball doesn't go into the net. That's the lessons we teach.
And that is analysis right there. Pavel, who needs you?
Who needs me?
Who needs you?
Well, I got to be honest. My kids don't even know what I do for a living. So, you know, they haven't even noticed I'm gone from the house this week.
They don't even know you
they
have,
thought
you
I
have
went
a
and
job.
took out the trash this week and just haven't returned. There's Joe's son enjoying things. I think he's on to 4th grade next year. That away. He's hanging out with Uncle Joe. All right, let's get the second period rolling. Kelsey.
All right, this puck drop is brought to you by DraftKings. About to drop it between our two favorite players here in the tournament. But did you know that Jonny for Del Caribe, well, he's a huge Taylor Swift fan, and he knows the entire version of the 10-minute version of All Too Well.
Wow.
Ladies, my two favorite in the warehouse.
Wow. He actually told me he was a Little Dicky fan.
Yeah.
He did.
That's, I think he said something different.
No, he did.
No, said he had a...
No, stop.
The 10-minute version is 10 whole minutes, guys. That's a long song to memorize.
That is.
Yeah.
We might have to get some proof of that.
Big Swiftie.
That's pretty crazy.
I'm not kidding. He is a Little Dicky fan. He told me.
Okay.
That's like his... I mockingly said, by the way, he's supposed to show up on Saturday at the tournament.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
like, really? He's like, no.
Yeah, no, we don't have...
We're not that
We
big
barely
yet.
have budget for Barber.
No. Scoreless first period. Oh, that one just off the post. No rebound from Dab, and Beckman misses as well. Shelfie on the return has it blocked. Lazarus trying to clear it. Herrfort centering. Shelfie beats Lazarus but loses it. And Dab will collect it.
Those long shots, I mean, this warehouse is not a full regulation, so those are good scoring opportunities even when you're beyond half.
That was the best shot we've seen so far on net.
Absolutely. Oh!
Good spin move. Lazarus clears. Just missed. Plouffe
Oh, great D.
has a turnover. Here comes Lazarus again. Backhander feed.
You're kidding me. You are kidding me.
Diversa has been unbelievable. He not only has the inside track for the Vezina, but perhaps league MVP as well.
Unbelievable. He just analyzes all the data on the field at all times.
Shelfie clears. Lazarus, long shot. Knocked down by Shelfie. Here comes Shelfie.
Oh.
Little tap. Dab trying to collect it. Working against Herrfort. Good centering pass to Beckman, who can't corral it.
You got to think Hannah's going to be paying extra close attention to those balls after last game.
Shelfie, knocked away by McFly with a mitt.
Oh, what a steal.
Here comes Herrfort, in and wide. Plays collegiately at the University of Waterloo outside of Toronto.
Lazarus is gassed. He's been trucking it all period.
And this is when the players really start to feel it, early in the second period.
And this is where mistakes are made.
Here you go, Herrfort, denied by Beckman. Good defense.
That's the thing. When you get tired, you got to simplify your game because this is where those basics become so much more difficult.
Hannah Beckman, 23 years old, lives in the New York area. A little too high.
Just a self-high stick.
Yeah.
I like that she's going one-on-one last man back. You know, I like the confidence there. You know, it's high risk, but it's high reward.
Under 3 to go here in the second. Here comes Herrfort on the shot is wide. Plouffe can't fight. Oh. Here comes Herrfort again, working the middle. Really dangerous as a playmaker.
Absolutely. Plouffe in the corner, right where he's comfortable.
We saw him back Tyler Johnson down of hook, line, sinkers for the game winner in 1v1.
Yeah.
A historic overtime achievement.
I lost a lot of money on that. Unbelievable how he one-on-one owned maybe the best player on hook line.
Pace is slowed a bit midway through the second.
Go, go, go.
And you're in danger of not being used.
Yeah, this is, Del Caribe always seems to be tied. I never get to play for them.
Well, you've never played for either one of these teams.
Either one of these teams.
Long shot, goes behind the net. Herrfort beats Dab.
Come on, come on.
Oh, she's got a shot. Can't quite settle it down.
Hey, Plouffe, you got to keep playing, buddy.
There's Lazarus. Oh, Beckman just missed it.
Hey, chill. Ball.
Shelfie has it picked off by Lazarus, mid-floor. Oh, nice move.
Oh,
he's just
my
wide.
goodness. If he could hit the net today, he'd have 4. Got to find him right away. He is wide open.
There he is, working against Plouffe. Oh, nice move. He gets past the former major leaguer. I don't know what type of defense that is.
Yeah, he's,
Beckman right in front. And Diversa's there. Herrfort, the
there
shot.
It is.
There's our first tally of the day.
Leah Herrfort snipes it from just inside center.
Puke on three. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing that McFly could do, and I am going to leave this booth right away because we got a minute 17.
Johnny Lazarus grabbed that flag and said, yo, man, let's go. He's bringing you a stick. Hey, let's go. Your first opportunity for either of these teams.
I know.
I don't want to say the pressure's on, but I mean, Del Caribe's season and perhaps a skunk patch hangs in the balance here, Pavel.
Want a timeout? I think you already get like a breather, so.
All right. I have a play for us. I have a play. So, Pavel will stay behind us. Hannah and I, Lou, you go to the front of the net. Hannah and I will carry the ball up side by side. We'll drop it to Pavel. We'll set a pick. Pavel will run around it, rip it.
Perfect. Let's go.
How you like that? You didn't have to come up with a plan this time.
I don't like thinking in mornings.
None of us do. We're baseball people.
So Pavel being used by Del Caribe for the first time ever. Once again, you can only use his services if you are down at some point in the first 2 periods. That's a slight rule change this year. He has scored a pair of goals in 7 tries this season. Doesn't have an assist, but he certainly creates chaos when he's on the floor. Let's listen in.
Okay, yeah.
Start it.
Well, that wasn't very interesting. Next 30 seconds, Lucas Diversa is going to be tested unlike he has been this year. He stopped all 6 shots today, 36 saves this season, far and away the most in Floorball 3, and he's allowed just 2 goals.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. 30 seconds has started. Oh, look at this. I like this little weave we're running. And picked off. Pavel recollects it behind the net, working it. Look at that defense. 3 people all over him. Sends it back to Lazarus. Sends it over to Beckman. Back over to Pavel. Good spin move more than halfway through, and they haven't gotten a shot on net. Pavel, good defense by Plouffe. Beckman gets it. Pavel trying to get it to the middle. Beckman, dab, no! Lazarus deflected by Diversa, and that'll do it for the Pavel play. 40 seconds left in the second period. Great defense by Rotten. Great save by Diversa. Plouffe playing to the crowd while the clock is ticking.
Guard, Pavel.
Somebody's got to go attack him. I mean, you guys barely got a shot off, bro.
I know. That was my fault.
Lazarus collects high off the wall. Plouffe gets it. 10 seconds left. Leah again, backhander just wide. Dab attempting to clear it. Plouffe might get one more look. He does. Deflected Shelfie. No, and that'll do it through 2 periods of play. Leah Herrfort has given Forgotten Rotten the 1-0 lead. And now just 5 minutes left in this first quarterfinal matchup. As you can see, everybody giving their all.
Plouffe is dead here. He's just looking up on us saying, please end this.
Well, a quick reminder that Floorball 3 is presented by SeatGeek. With more than 28 million downloads, you know SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app around. Did you know that there are more than 70,000 events daily available on the SeatGeek app? That includes sporting events. That includes concerts. That includes festivals. And the thing about SeatGeek that's so beautiful, they put all the tickets right there in one bundle just so you could have them at your disposal. And the thing I really love about it, they take good care of their customers because they rate each ticket on a scale of 0 to 10 and they color code it. So if you see a green dot, that means
that's a good seat.
If you see a red dot, that means
that's a bad seat.
So you might look at the chart and say, well, hold on, those are front row seats. Why is there a red dot? Well, Rose, third person, that's because it's not the best deal you can get. So SeatGeek always has your back. And we got a special offer for all you warehouse customers out there. Use that code WAREHOUSE10. You're going to get 10% off. That's 10% off any purchase with the promo code WAREHOUSE10. That's whether you're a rookie using the app or you're a returning customer. So make sure you click the link in the description to download the app today. You want to go to an event?
Yeah, I'll go with you. What do you want to go to?
I don't care, but I'm going to get 10% off.
Should we take him?
Oh, Lazarus?
Yeah, he loves T-Swift.
Sorry, I can't get seats for 3.
Oh.
Let's send it on over to Kelsey.
Leah, you have the only goal so far of this game. What did you see there that allowed you to get it in?
Joez wasn't ready. He was in, there's a screen, so I figured I'd just put it on net, and good things happen when you put it on net. So
took advantage of Joez there. Great goalie play we've continued to see from you this tournament. What has allowed the defense of your team to help you so much and not allow them to get as many shots on goal?
We have an awesome defensive scheme. Everybody knows where they need to be, who they need to be on at all times. Also, we're controlling the pace really well, so we're not that gassed. And you can see Hannah and Lou were like lying on the floor here. They have to work so much harder to get opportunities that I think we're in an awesome position for this third period. We just keep playing like we play.
Shelfie, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Makes me a little sad. Strategy in this third period to keep them off the board.
We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. I've been saying it the whole time. Leah's the best player in the tournament. Trev's the best athlete in the tournament. This is the best goalie in the tournament. I just need to play my game, and we're good.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Good luck in the third period.
Don't worry, Shelfie, you're the best video gamer in the tournament. So you got
so is.
Yeah, he gets something. Hey, what have you seen out of Diversa, by the way, that has changed basically the tenor of this tournament?
Dude, this guy just is so good positionally. He knows where to be at all times. There's just not many openings when he's in the net.
All right, Del Caribe has 5 more minutes to figure out the puzzle piece that is Lucas Diversa. Kels?
Lou, I think we've seen some of the best goalie play from Lucas there on the other side. What do you guys need to do to expose him and getting in the net?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think there's no exposing him. Lucas Diversa is what he is. He's a good goalie. I think we just got to keep shooting and get lucky. Hope it goes through.
Hope it goes through. Hannah, what do you guys need to do offensively? He said, obviously, just got to get the ball in the net. But to break through not only Lucas, but the defense over there. We've seen the offensive force you can beat.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a really good job at defending us and making it difficult for us to move. I think we just have to, outsmart them, use our speed, move around, maybe a little weave plays here and there, and yeah, just get the puck in the net. We almost scored. Post just hated us there, so it'll come.
Jonny, can you just give me 10 seconds of all too well?
And there we are again in the middle of the night. Dance around the kitchen in the dance around. Is that right? I'm on the spot. All right, that's all I got.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. He proved it. I did put him in the hot seat.
Yeah, Kelsey, it's a shame we can't run all 10 minutes.
Yeah, hey, you said 10 minutes. That wasn't even 10 seconds, and he messed up.
Hey, listen, he's
tired. We don't have 10 minutes.
He's
we
tired.
got a game to play.
All right. Okay. Forgotten Rotten's incredible. They have played 8 full periods of hockey, plus the 3-on-3, 2-on-2, 1-on-1 in overtime. They have scored a total of 5 goals.
Yeah.
That's less than Nick Bowens has the entire season.
It's crazy.
But the reason they haven't lost yet, Diversa's allowed only 2 goals all year. Their defense has been phenomenal.
Diversa's a brick wall. It's their defense has been good, but it's really just the goaltending that's been really holding them in at big saves at key moments. They're going to have to score more, I think, if they're going to go deeper in this tournament. They can't keep relying on them forever.
Well, let's see if Del Caribe can match this thing up. 5 minutes left in their season if they do not score.
Here we go.
Lazarus, who's gotten a few good looks, including one that hit the post.
Absolutely.
Long shot, and Dab was right there. Lou. Uh-oh, he gets double teamed behind the net. Somebody's open. Oh! Shelfie and Dab take a spill.
Just a little.
Hey, Shelfie, that is a federal offense. You cannot do that to a mailman. You're going to spend the next 2 to 6 years behind bars.
That's unbelievable. Even more unbelievable is double teaming Lou Dab. I don't think you're going to want to do that too long.
What, that wasn't in the pregame playbook?
No, but hey, Lou Dab's going to frame that photo. I was double teamed all tournament, guys.
Hey, look at this. Jack Doyle, Robbie Scirocco, cleaning the floors.
Look at that.
Excellent.
Earning their keep.
You see, you two could be a summer intern at John Boy Media.
That's right. Herrfort getting right on Lazarus. Don't want to give him any looks here. Lou Dab will go with Shelfie.
We've seen Beckman score from here before, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Instead, swings it out. Lazarus blocked by Herrfort. Lazarus collects, takes his time. Whoa, head on divert. Dab right in the middle. Has it poked away by Shelfie.
3-on-1.
Right here.
Herrfort, centering pass picked up by Lazarus. Trying to get it ahead to Beckman too far.
Tough saucer pass, just a little over her blade there, but a great try. Saucer pass.
What does that mean?
Ball goes in the air.
Saucer?
Yeah, ball goes in the air and lands. Little saucer. Oh!
Plouffe dumps it down into the corner.
A classic Plouffe play.
Beckman over on the right side.
Oh.
Poke checked away and Herrfort just wide.
They're going to have to move this ball around more.
Yeah, it looks like they're waiting. Oh, there's a shot on net just wide. Dab couldn't clean it up.
Nice play by Herrfort just to get it to that corner. Following up here.
Plouffe out to Herrfort. Centering pass to Shelfie.
Oh, there it is.
Picked up by Lazarus. Here comes Beckman in. Couldn't quite get a full stick on it. And her frustration continues as she's trying to push down the wall. I've tried that for years. It's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
Drop it now.
I would probably give that to Lazarus. Just tough. She was on her backhand there. Yeah. You always want to. You always want to get the forehands in floorball.
Dab going to chase it down the corner. Oh, poked away by Plouffe.
Are you kidding me? Plouffe with the forecheck hits Herrfort in front for her second.
A dreadful turn of events for Del Caribe. Dab was trying to dump it along the sideboards. Plouffe with an outstanding defensive play, centering pass to Herrfort, who nets her 4th goal of the season.
Unbelievable. To get the forecheck, the steal, and the pass wide open to Herrfort. You're not going to see her open much, but that was just off a turnover. That's going to happen.
We're literally fine. Like, that, honestly, I probably should have come up and supported a little better, but can't go back. Like, just, I think what we have to do, Jonny, we literally did it. It almost worked. If we're just pressuring, so if we pin them, we'll get the loose ball. It'll go in our favor. When we're like, literally classic hockey, like, just charge the net. So, like, if Jonny or I or anyone has the ball, charge near post.
Heck yeah. Right there, hey, remember, on those ones, you put it down, you go. They're not ready for that.
I genuinely thought I heard a whistle.
I said, can I put it down? Go. It says, yes, go.
So that one there where they had that breakaway, that could have been an issue.
Yes.
You got to be careful when we're setting it down. Somebody's got to be.
Yeah.
That was literally just a whiff.
There's still 3:32, and we have seen so many strange things unfold, particularly this season. 5 of the 8 regular season matchups ended up being
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
Oh
what
my
in the
God!
hell was that?
Now that's got to be their ball because she passed it to her goalie, even though it was unintentional.
Wow.
All right. It's going to be a yellow ball in the corner because the player's in the crease.
Oh my gosh.
That was the most embarrassing thing I've seen in my life. Burn it and send it to the bottom of the river.
Woo! So after the turnover, Plouffe did get a shot on net. 3:20 and going. Here comes Lazarus.
There
Long
it is.
shot kicked away by Diversa.
That's what they need. If Lazarus can get those looks, that's a great shot.
Yeah, they just need somebody to follow it up.
Absolutely.
All right, you got to press now, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, man. All right, almost a cheapie.
Off the face. Now press.
Yeah, she can't just wait there, right?
No, and she's got the ideal matchup there against Plouffe, I think.
Herrfort working against Dab.
Go.
Dab clears it on the
Great
boards
play.
up to Beckman. Oh, she just missed it.
She was looking for him, just missed. Great hustle to follow up, though.
Oh, good spin, good dish. Couldn't quite get it to Lazarus, who's getting double teamed in the corner. Now you got to move. Shelby clears it.
Dab takes a look over the shoulder, sees Herrfort. He'll take his time.
2:30 to go. Dab. Shot on net wide. Beckman tries to pick it up, but Diversa gloves it.
It's got to be so deflating, you know, even when you get opportunities, just Diversa's in their head. He's made so many great saves that they don't think it's going to go in whenever they shoot.
Unforced error on Plouffe. He's a little bit of a tennis guy, so we use unforced error.
He's a tennis guy? Is he a tennis guy?
Oh, yeah, he and his wife, Olivia.
Oh, bro, we should play.
Every morning after we do baseball today.
Oh, man.
I have to go play tennis with Olivia. I mean, he just lives in Snobsville.
Yeah. Oh, I feel you.
Yeah.
That's why he is like that.
You know how much security he has working at that place?
Oh!
Nice job by Diversa playing the carom.
Tried that bank pass, didn't work. Good try.
Oh. Whoa, Herrfort almost right in front.
You're in the crease.
You're in the crease.
White ball in the corner.
That's a naughty.
You're in the small box there.
Oh.
No, nobody can. Your ball from the corner. She's in the crease.
All right, referee Dan clarifying the rules.
2 Del Caribe players high. Got to think Hannah's going to fall back for him here, and she does. Got Lazarus on the other side here, going to circle back with some speed.
2 minutes to go. Oh, Beckman wide open. Oh, she whiffs.
She is so pissed. Just getting used to these new sticks.
Here comes Lazarus.
Oh, another good look for Lazarus.
Dab trying to collect it. Plouffe, good defense in the corner. Beckman corrals. Under 1:45 to go. Beckman guarded by Shelby. They send it all the way back to Lazarus. Long shot.
You jumped again.
He jumped.
Off the ground. Look at that.
You jumped.
Look at that.
You jumped.
I can go like this.
We'll check it out in standard def.
Standard def.
That's a jump. That's a jump. It is absolutely a jump. It's a free hit right here.
Yeah. Tell him it's a jump.
You jumped up.
Yeah.
It's a free hit right here.
Free hit. All right, this is actually a big deal for Del Caribe.
This is a huge deal.
Well, how do you play it quickly? Do you just take it yourself if you're Lazarus?
If there's an opening, you take it, but you need a one-time option. Hannah's got to be on the other side as a righty.
Meaning behind Lazarus?
Yeah, just to the left of Lazarus, just to have that bump play. That'll take another defender out so he has not too many guys to shoot around. Just more options for them.
They're gonna expect me to shoot.
Look at the groundskeepers, wiping the floor, wiping the calves.
Come on, I got it. How do you want it set up?
There you go.
Like here?
$12 shots on net for Del Caribe, twice as many as Forgotten Rotten, but they have yet to score. Can they break through with 1:36 left?
Look at Lou Dab. He's got to step a little bit back.
What's he doing on his knee? Whoa.
If he stepped back, he's too close to that stick.
Beckman fires it back. Lazarus shot wide. Under 1:30 to go. Lazarus. Beckman, here comes Dab.
Oh.
And he lost control of it.
Dab.
Didn't even get a shot off.
Oh, the one-handed bandit.
Up, picked off by Lazarus. Here he comes.
Oh.
Makes a move.
Oh.
No, Diversa again.
Diversa's eating his breakfast.
I have no idea what that means, but it sure as hell sounds tasty. Here comes Lazarus. He's got Dab. And he scores!
Lou Dab! Lou Dab! Lou Dab!
Lou Dab has scored, and Del Caribe gets on the board with just under a minute to go.
You never expect it, but the mailman always delivers.
That's right. We've never heard that sports cliche before, and certainly not since Karl Malone is retired.
You heard it here first, folks.
Not over.
Forgotten Rotten gives up its first goal of the game, just its third this season. And Del Caribe's back in this bad boy.
58 seconds left. Not a lot of time, but it's going to feel like an eternity for this Rotten team.
So a quick timeout on the floor will give the players a chance to reset and there's going to be so much strategy involved. If you're Del Caribe, you just have to keep pressing, and of course you can pull Joez McFly as an extra attacker.
Yeah, absolutely. When they have the ball, you got to be balls to the wall on them right away, force them to turn it over, and everything on net. You don't need to force plays if there's an easy block there, but anytime you have a shooting lane, you fire that sucker on net and you get the first guy there for the rebound.
So Forgotten Rotten will start with the ball. Do you press immediately, right?
Absolutely, right away.
The minute you get it, Joe should get rid of his mask and his stick.
100%.
Be confident. Because I've been passing up a lot of shots, but they still expect me to shoot it. And you guys are they're gonna have 2 people on me. So that means one of you is gonna be wide open. And I trust one of you to tie this fucking thing up. You hear that? They're probably gonna have 2 people on me because they're gonna expect me to shoot. One of you will be open. I will find you, be confident, and let it rip.
Yep.
2-1, 58.4 seconds left. By the way, Forgotten Rotten, this is their 3rd game. Do you know the final score of their previous 2 contests?
They were 2-1 as well. They just only play 2-1 games, these tight, low-scoring games. That's how they like to play.
This is the way the season has gone in Floorball 3, presented to you by DraftKings. Let's see how quickly Del Caribe presses.
He plays it up. Just turn it over.
You can't take
Is he going to give him another try?
I know. I thought you meant shoot. It's okay. It's still yours because I didn't hear you. It's too fucking loud in here.
So much charity in this.
Well, what referee Dan said is it's so loud in here. That's the atmosphere.
Yeah, but you got to know the rules, no? The PowerPoint?
Go.
Yeah, all I learned is that it was going to be hot.
Yeah, it was high red like that page.
All right, clearing. So Lou Dab's going to track it down. When's McFly leave the posts? Here we go, Lazarus, long shot wide. Beckman winds up, back wall. Dab centering, nobody home. McFly still between the pipes. Here comes Lazarus, kicking it to himself. Why isn't McFly leaving?
Timeout. Is this so that they can just pull McFly?
Well, he is removing the mask. Maybe that's just because he wants the sexiness factor to go up by 17 multiplier right now.
I just said word for word. I need you to park your ass in front of that net. Screen the goalie, use that big body, take away his eyes, and we'll get it there.
Great big body, isn't it?
That's all I got.
It's a great big body, isn't it? A great big body.
Great big body, great big body.
We need movement in the middle. Confuse them. We need movement in the middle. So you guys first off.
I'll come underneath you, drop it in the outlet rip.
Shouldn't they have gotten Lou Dab involved in that team meeting?
Yeah, Lou.
What are they going to telepathically send it to the mailman?
Lou Dab is basically just telling his team that he's useless and just avoids it.
Now, it's always a mystery where Joez McFly leaves his mask and his laundry. He has it firmly tucked in the goal.
Yeah, at least it's behind the goal line this time and not in front of the crease. You got to wonder if he's going to be in the crease.
So, you heard Johnny Lazarus tell Joez, park yourself in front of the net, right?
Yeah. I just don't know if Joez McFly knows you can't be in the crease.
All right, well, he's not exactly
and he's not even in the net.
net.
He just didn't listen at all.
Here comes Beckman approaching the 30-second mark. Ooh. Dab, shot, deflected by Shelfie.
McFly's coming back. Just stay in front, bud.
Under 25 to go. Dab, giving it to Lazarus. Long shot, almost deflected by McFly. Diversa. He tries to clear it. Under 15. Plouffe and Lazarus battling in the corner. Dab gets it one more time. Beckman centers. Nobody home. Herrfort clears. That'll do it.
And that's the hat trick.
The hat trick with 3.5 seconds will seal it for Forgotten Rotten, which will be off to the semifinals and get 5 points in the Warehouse Cup standings.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Guess who's back?
Get in here. Unfucking believable right there. The grit, the tenacity. Pukes out on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You have to feel for this Del Caribe team.
Lost to the Woogas 6-5 in the final seconds. Lost to McFlurry Power after leading with less than 2 minutes to go, and here having their hearts broken in the quarterfinals. Still 3.5 ticks officially left to play. And Lou Dab actually thought the game was over. He handed in his mic, he took his jersey off, he was ready to walk his route, over in the Bronx.
Yeah, he was asking for his player check. You got to play the 3.5, buddy.
Just a grueling game for both of these squads, and you would expect nothing less based on the regular season we've seen.
Oh, we sucked the air out of the crowd. We sucked it out.
And a dejected Beckman will just tap it back to her teammate, Jonny Lazarus. That'll do it. Whoa! This place is going to be fun over the next few games.
Dude, I cannot wait for these next few games. Every matchup is going to be more or less like this. What a tournament.
Wow. Great job by Forgotten Rotten, which improves to 3-0. Most importantly, is off to a semifinal date with the winner of Baggage and Wukas. That quarterfinal matchup is coming your way next time. But as for this, Forgotten Rotten, the winner, 3-1 over Del Caribe as their journey comes to an end. For Kelsey, Wingert, and Pavel, Barber, I am Chris Rose. We'll see you next time here for more Floorball.